All right, guys. So we are at the beginning of a grand adventure here. We've all grown up doing a whole lot of canoeing and camping and hiking and all that stuff. So we've decided to canoe a local lake from the top to the bottom, plus the river above it, from the highest point that we can possibly put in all the way down to the dam. So we're out scouting access points right now. All right, guys, I think we have found our camping spot. Check out the river out here beside us. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm a tree hugger.
This is our point of entry, right here. Look at this beautiful area. This is where we'll camp. Sandbar right up in there. Check it out, guys. The big night has finally arrived. We've got Nate and somebody with a flashlight in their mouth. And myself. One boat. Oh, there's more. We'll show you the rest of the campsite in the morning. But it's finally come to pass. Check out that campfire. It's so good for the soul. Listen to the critters in the night. Oh, there's a big critter making noise. Well, guys, this has become a disaster. It's rather impossible to canoe over gravel. There's a campsite over there. I came across the pond over here because I saw this. I want to come check it out. Ooh, cold air blowing. Oh yeah, that goes somewhere because there's cold air coming out of it. Man, I don't really want to get down and crawl, so. Yep. Right there's where we're supposed to be canoeing. 2 weeks ago, it was beautiful. Well, guys, I've hiked nearly a quarter of a mile, and that's what it looks like to get to this. And the question is, oh, there's a nice little spring running on the side of the hill right there. Out of a cave. Anyway, so the question is, does water continue, or does it become another rock bar that we would have to portage across? So do we load the canoes back one at a time on top of the expedition and drive a couple miles down to the next bridge? Or do we take a chance right here? Look at this beauty, guys. Big bottom. State lands. You guys, I was headed back from my dry creek swim, and I ran across this and just had to show you how beautiful it is. Look at all this Indian paintbrush. Absolutely gorgeous. Get a close up here. Look at that. Hi. Hi. So our grand adventure has turned into a transportation to a new bridge that we can put in that. What do you think, Scoob? Huh? What do you think, big boy? Are you having fun?
Head in the window. Protect me.
How's it going over there?
Hey.
So we're only a little bit crowded here on our grand adventure. It's only slightly crowded in here.
Scoop, no sir. No sir, I do not think so.
He's so slightly crowded.
I got Scooby's leg as well.
Scoob's trying to drive.
Scooby, hands to yourself.
Determined to be up front.
Scooby.
Well, this looks a little bit better. Well, there's fishies swimming down there. Look right there. Anyway, we made it, and we're gonna try again. Video.
I kinda did.
Could have been worse. You could have actually like went straight into the water, you know what I'm saying? Woo! We're finally in the water. Alright, bring that kayak on.
Thanks, Ben.
You're welcome. That dog has two choices now, stay in or drown.
I'll let the adventure begin. And if this crazy dog would stand still, we could balance much better. Tennessee River, guys. Y'all should come visit. What do you think about it so far? Your kayak? A little sketchy, so is this thing with scoot bouncing back and forth from one side to the other.
Running line. This dog has no chill at all. Luna, Luna, hello.
Well, y'all, our beautiful river turned into this. It just ended. So let's go see how far we got a portage this time. All right, guys. So what did y'all just do?
Fired you because you're a bad navigator.
Fired. I just got fired because we got to this portage point, and as I was walking up through there, I realized the water was running this way, which means that's the direction we're supposed to be going. So I admit it, I'm a bad navigator, but I've never been on this section of the river, and I got all turned around these little curvy back roads. So the good news is we don't have to portage that.
We don't think.
But we have no idea what's that direction.
No.
So let's go find out. He's gonna wear off some energy for a little while, follow us on the bank. Maybe then he'll quit jumping all over the place in the boat. I think he wants back in the boat. He's not smart enough to swim straight for the bank that's right there beside him. He's determined to get back in the boat. What are you doing, you big lug? Huh? Hey, you think you want in here? Yeah. There you go. Look at that. Bank's right over here, big dummy. Come on, boy. Jump. Are you happy now? Jumped off those rocks into the boat. All right, guys, look right up there. Over her hat, there is a great gray heron. At least I think that's what that's called. Big old bird sticking its head up. But this looks like it's going to be a portage point for us, unfortunately. Well, this portage wasn't too bad. You paddling in the lawn there, bud?
Yep.
Just removing a little bit of weight made it to where we didn't have to unload and drag the whole
A
canoe.
lot of weight. I'm a fat kid, y'all.
I was trying to be nice.
So we had to remove the whole paperwork, princess.
You just came right through there.
I'm water skiing.
Right up under a rock. Water runs right down your hands.
No, it's not that. Just I'm bringing them way up here. Like this. It's pulling me down though.
Check this out. You can see the rocks down on the bottom.
Tire.
And this paddle, I don't know, it's probably a 5-foot paddle. That's how deep it is out here, but you can still see the rocks on the bottom. Beautiful, clean river. Welcome to the Caney Fork.
So they get to canoe and I get to walk in the river. The universe is fair. He had to get out too.
You know, this isn't quite so much as fun as paddling. He made it through. We're halfway. He could run right there, but he prefers to swim trying to catch us. Yeah. Call him.
Nope.
Call him.
Nope. There's a little bit of fiber.
So how's this supposed to work?
So according to the instruction manual, you fill this up, take this, screw it down, then you can start sucking. So we're gonna try it. We got an EMT on standby, so.
It's just lake water. How's it taste?
Not too bad, actually. Tastes like little fried fish.
Hot dogs frying in butter on an open fire. Listen to them sizzle. puppy. Aren't you, girl? Guys, it's gotten late in the afternoon. The wind has died down. The water's glassy, smooth, and calm. Nathan's catching up with us finally after chasing deer. And we're just a few miles from our campsite. Check it out, guys. Sunset on the river. Just going down. We're hoping we only have to go around that last corner up there to our camping spot for the night. Which you'll notice has turned into a pretty wide, nice river now. Miles downriver from where we started this morning. Night number 2. The water is literally right there. That's the edge right down there. Nate's got a hammock set up over there. Sarah's on the other side, and I've still got to find a spot to set my bed up. Scoob and I are kicked back relaxing for a few minutes. Look at that fire. So good for the soul. Scooby, are you worn out, buddy? It's a beautiful morning on the river, guys. Just finished breakfast. Everybody else is still in bed. A number of years ago, my dad and I did a 10-day, 120-mile canoe trip. And in that time, we learned the importance of balancing the load in your canoe. Just like when you're loading pack saddles for a horse, you need to be within a pound or two of being balanced from side to side. If not, when you're in a canoe, you'll end up sitting slightly sideways and it will bother your back after a while.
Wave to the people of YouTube, Nathan. Oh dear. He killed his phone.
Don't ever do that again.
What?
Tonto, Billy Rogers, I hold silver. Don't ever do that again.
Lunchtime. Lobster legs.
That bridge up there is where we're going. Yay. How do you feel about that? We've all decided we're a little too old for all this physical activity, especially him. Made it. Now we're trying to find the boat dock. Ramp. The boat ramp. There we go.
Making pretty good time.
We're trying. Yay!
Well, guys, the grand adventure is over. We've made it down here to Cotton's Marina. A nice little place. And our rescue ride has arrived.